Hey guys, it's Haps, and in today's video we are back with Farmkeeper. Now this is a game we've recently played as part of our tryout series, and a lot of people were pleased that they were introduced to the game and actually pleased to see it on the channel. So I thought, you know what, we're going to play a few more runs of this, and I've actually had a couple of runs offline just to kind of get to know some of the mechanics of the game that I didn't necessarily know in the first run, so I can be as informative as I possibly can. So let's just jump straight into a run. And you can see we've now got 3 difficulties. We've got Relax, Challenge, and the Boss. Now, in the first run we did Relax, but I think we're going to jump into Challenge this time. Relax felt a little bit like a tutorial, and I just want to show you the difference between Relax and Challenge, and then maybe, just maybe, one day we take on the Boss. So Challenge, a slightly more challenging gameplay. Let's jump straight in. And we still have our 3x3 grid. Click to open. Dear Farmer, rent's due every 4 days, my friend. Failed to pay and I might reclaim my land. Wishing you hilariously good luck, your whimsically quirky landlord. All this is very much the same, I believe. So we have our day top left. We have our energy. Again, it's 12 of 12. A big difference is we actually start with only 10 gold. And I think you start with 80 in a relax mode. It is very much stress-free. This one is going to be a little bit more challenging. We got to pay 22 gold within the next 3 days. I actually think this is 14 on relax. Someone might be able to correct me, but I think it is a little bit easier on the first stage in relax mode. But we're playing challenge, so let's get to work here. So we've got some wood and we've got some rock. I think we can just pick up these straight away, which will allow us to actually build our well, which is going to be pretty useful, and also picking up a ranch too. So let's build a well, because we're going to need this to refill our energy. And let's start planting some carrots here. I don't think it matters where I plant these. We'll do this. We'll hit the well. I think we'll just get the carrots down. And we'll plow. I mean, we could bring in a ranch straight away. And we'll put a pig in there. And we'll plow this one. Okay, I think we're good to go. Okay, so we need to collect 10 carrots, and generally when we collect these gifts, it gives us like another wood or another rock, and that we can use that to build these buildings here. But we've got a free tile, and you know what? I think I'm going to take another well. So let's water all of these, and we'll actually plant another carrot here. And I can't use the well just yet, and I can't do anything else, but I'm happy to just hold the well for now. And we'll move to the next phase. It says you still have some stamina, proceed to the next day. I do have some stamina here. We've got 3, but there's nothing I can do with the stamina right now because everything's watered. There's nothing I can pick. So there is nothing I can do. So let's just move on. We'll say sure. Okay, so you see the pig there. It ate the carrot. We can get rid of the pig, and that gives us 9 gold. So we're up to 17. I think we have to pick all of these carrots. And we're currently 4 away from collecting this. And we can also get something free. Let's water this one. Now, what do we want? Do we want another well? Do we want another ranch? Or the ore rock? Now, the ore rock will give us rock and gold, a field. And then we can actually use that rock from here to create another well. So it's better to take the ore rock than it is to take the well. I'll show you what I mean. So if we take this and we play it down here. We can mine this, and it gives us 1 stone or rock. I don't know what it refers to as. Maybe 1 stone. It gives us 1 stone, gives us 3 gold, and then we can go in here and we can use that to actually buy another well. So it's much better to take the rock there, the ore there, because not only do we get a free space, but we also get ourselves the well anyway. The only other thing we could have taken was a ranch, and if you specifically wanted a ranch, then that would have been the play. But we're going to run it like this. We're going to keep our wells along the top. And I think we're just going to have to plant some more carrots. So we'll plow these. We'll use one of these wells. We could get another piggy in here. Let's just keep planting these. Plow. And I'm going to use this to get this done. I want to just get everything working. We are wasting 4, but I don't mind. I honestly don't mind. We can't buy any more structures. So we're going to hit it and we're going to move on. We're going to pay 22 rent tomorrow. So this is going to go from 42 downwards. We'll take the carrot. Okay, so we got another well, an empty tile, and we get 2 gold, or we get a ranch. I'm going to water everything, and then I'm going to plant you. And I'm actually going to... I'm tempted to take a ranch here, or we could take a ranch or a well. I think maybe we take a well, and we'll go this way. We've got a good stocking of wells now. Now I think I want to start building out the fields and the ranches. So, yeah, happy with this. There's nothing else we can do. We don't want to use the wells. So we're going to go on, and we're going to pay our rent. So we've got 46, so we've got plenty for the 22. We'll pay the rent. That allows us to keep farming this island, and we now get to build new buildings. So we've got the fishing boat, which catches a fish every single day, which I don't think we saw in the very first one. And then we also have the ability to plant potatoes, which is also new from the first one, and tomatoes. Now, potatoes are pretty good for feeding animals, just because they are pretty cheap, and they take 1 day. That is pretty much it. So what we're going to do is we're going to move on to the next day. And we're going to take... So you can take a mountain here. Basically, it does absolutely nothing. It takes up a space on the board, but it gives us 30 gold. We could take another well, or we could take a fishing boat. And we're going to take a fishing boat. And we could actually get the boats... Let's get the boats fishing up here. We're going to pick all of these, collect our gift, which is gives us a bit of wood. Now, we could save up for another fishing boat, but I'm actually going to get another ranch in here. Pick all of these, and then I want to plant potatoes. We'll use a well because we've used up all our energy. We're going to plant potatoes for our pigs. So this should get the pigs rotating through quite quickly. Essentially, it should get them rotating every day because the growth duration is 1 day, and the growth duration for the potato is 1 day, so they'll be feeding up the pigs pretty quickly. And then for the rest, we still need to collect some carrots. So we've got 1 here. Now, we could move straight onto tomatoes. They do give us a better selling price than the carrots do, but I do want to kind of tick this gift off up here. So let's plant some carrots. So we've got 1, 2, 3. We need 6. So we'll do this. And then I'm actually going to use the well, get this in here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you know what? We'll get a tomato down here. And then there's nothing else we can do. There's nothing we can build. We've got nothing over here. We've got 57 and we're paying 42 in 3 days. So we're already good. We're already good when it comes to the gold. See there, the pigs ate our potatoes. So we can get rid of the pigs. And then we actually have caught a big fish. So that's +9. And we get a free tile. And we can take the ore rock again or a ranch. And I think I take the ore rock again. And we'll do it this side this time. We'll take that. There's the 3 gold and a stone. We'll keep the stone for now. We'll take you. Okay, so pig, pig. And then potato, potato. And we'll water these. Not enough energy. Okay, we're going to use one of our wells. Replenish the energy. Always try and make sure that the energy is empty before you replenish. So we'll water you. And then I'm actually just going to plant some tomatoes in these final slots. And we don't need this well, and there's nothing more we can do. So let's go. Okay, pig, pig. And another big fish. Nice. Okay, so we can get another fishing boat. We could get some more ore rock, another well. You know what? I think we'll get a little fishing boat up here. And we'll take these. And that gives us another gift. And we still need more carrots. Okay. So back to planting carrots again. Firstly, I want to make sure these are watered because these die if they're not watered. So pretty important to get those watered. I want to get some potatoes going for the pigs. So we'll use the well here. Get pigs in there. And then I actually don't have a huge amount of energy because unless we pick up another well, which we could do, might be worth it, or we sacrifice something because we're gonna go with carrots again because we're missing out on 1, 2 here plus another 6 here. So there's 8. We would need another 8. So we could run we're going to get another well. Get this row of wells going. We're going to use it, and we're going to get the carrots going. I don't really want to waste the land. This feels like a lot of wells going on up here. But honestly, I think this is probably the right play. We should probably organize this a little bit better. Up here, it's just like a long line of wells. I guess they're tapped into a real like water pipeline up here. But there's nothing more we can do here. We're good. We still have 4 energy to roll over, but yeah. I mean, what we could do is we could use this and get another ranch, but I don't really want another ranch in this row eating one of our tomatoes. So when this tomato is fully done, then maybe we bring another ranch in, but I'm happy. Okay, pig, pig, fish, fish. See, those fish were only +4 gold, so they were small fish. We get another one, and you know what? We're going to get another fishing boat in here. Let's get it. Yeah, we can't go up there, unfortunately. So I guess we'll put another fishing boat here. And okay, so spud. We're gonna make sure these. Okay, we can get rid of these. You know what? We could bring in another ranch here and add another potato. So pig, 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 and then we'll water 1, take a well, replenish, water, 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 and we still need to collect 10 up here. So we'd dig and put another carrot down here. So we've got 3 potatoes, and then these are all carrots, just to try and tick off this gift up here. And we don't need this well. Okay, everything we can do, we've done. Dear farmer, it's time to pay your rent or you'll lose the island. 42, and we've got 168, so we're sitting pretty nice. And next one's 108, and we're already on 126. And we now unlock the incubator, so it takes adjacent eggs and pushes chickens to all adjacent ranches the next day. Okay, interesting. We have the tractor, automatically harvests similar connected plants. We have the farmer, and then we've got the pump. Press to refill adjacent wells. Oh wait, that would be so good up here. We would no longer need any more wells. Okay. I think we're going to bring in some chickens. So chicken, growth duration 1 day, sells for 6, but it also produces eggs. So when we get rid of these pigs, we'll bring in chickens instead. And we can take a look at what they do. Okay, pig, 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 fish, big fish, fish. This is a nice little passive income up here. Okay, so we're going to bring in the chickens. Oh, look at little cute chicks. Same again, we're going to need some potatoes for them. And then we'll pick all of these. Running out of energy, so we'll take this. And we can get a pump straight away. We can get a fruit tree. You know what? I'm going to take a pump, because we can put this up here, and this will refill these. So if we press this now... wait, let's do this 1 second. So let's... we need 4. So we've got 1 here. Let's go 2, 3, then refill you. Okay, so now if we hit the pump, we should refill all of these. There, nice. Okay, so we got 4 carrots in this row ready to be used. We've got 3 potatoes for these, and then I think we just do tomatoes here, because they're the highest yielding for us in terms of plants. And then, yeah, I mean, we probably don't need any more wells. If anything, we probably only needed 3 now. We probably don't need these. But let's go. Okay, so we've now got some chickens, but if we leave the chickens another day, they'll actually produce eggs. So we're gonna leave them. And we've got fish, big fish, big fish. Nice. Okay, 22. We'll take the carrot. We need 3 more carrots, so I think I'm just going to make sure these are watered. Okay, we could use this well first. In fact, we don't need to use this well. We'll use this one because we can replenish this one. Water these. Get a free tile. A tractor. Automatically harvests similar connected plants, or the incubator. Takes adjacent eggs and pushes chickens to all adjacent ranches the next day. I mean, I don't know what this does. I've never used it. But I kind of want the cheese factory. And if I play this, it's going to take up the space where I want the cheese factory to go. So I'm not going to take this. Automatically harvest similar connected plants. We could do this and it could just harvest everything in this space. Or we could put it here. We'll put it here. Because this will automatically harvest these carrots. And then, I'll tell you what, we'll get this down here. And, okay, we're good. Because I don't want to click these chickens because I don't want to sell the chickens. I want to keep the chickens. And you'll see why next turn. Because they create eggs. And each egg sells for 12. Which is better than selling a chicken which only sells for 6, right? So each egg sells for 12. So it's better to just have the eggs turning over. The tractor automatically harvests connected plants of the same type. Why is it not harvesting these? Am I missing something here? Okay, fish, fish, fish. Get a tile. I mean, we won't take another tractor just yet. Why did I do a potato down here? We'll take you. Take you. Now, automatically harvest connected plants of the same type. I feel like it should harvest these. Oh, okay, so you do one and then it gets them all. Nice. We'll take our gift. And now we need to collect pigs and we've got the chickens in there. That's a little disappointing. Can we get another ranch? No, we can't. We don't need a pump. We don't need a tractor. I guess we could take a rock. And we'll bring a rock down here. I mean, we could get a rock in here, but I'm going to take it down here because I'm actually trying to build. So I think the way to play this game is to leave spaces in the middle. So I'm going to leave this space in the middle for another kind of utility tile like the tractor. Now, do we get rid of the chickens? We're not far off cows, right? So we can get rid of these chickens. We're going to bring in pigs because I want to start collecting these up here. We're going to sacrifice. And we're going to make some potatoes. Okay, we'll use you. And you. And then, beside potatoes, we don't need carrots anymore. So I think we just go all out tomatoes here. Not enough energy, so we'll use this. And then we can refill. And, I mean, I guess we can use you. Okay. That is everything. That is everything that we need. Nothing more we can do. We're paying 108 rent tomorrow, but we got 308. We are loaded. Okay, next day. So that's 3 pigs. We need another 3, so let's get them out there. And of course, we need the potatoes to go with it. Big fish, small fish, big fish. Nice, 22. Then we need to water all of these. We're out of energy, so we'll use one of these. And we might as well use the pump to refill. And, I mean, we don't need another pump. I don't want another tractor. I'm going to take a tree here. I'm going to do this. Perfect. Okay, so we've got a bit of wood. So we're actually now saving up. So we could bring in another fishing boat. We could have another ranch. But I might just save this in for greater buildings later on. But we're good. Okay, we're paying the 108. Next payment's 173, and we got 243. We're in a good place here. So, windmill causes all adjacent farm plants to grow faster. That's pretty nice. The fish market doubles the value of all adjacent fish. Wait, we could put the fish market here, maybe? That would be so good. Mushroom log for planting mushrooms. Okay. Let's move to the next day. Maybe we actually get one of these here. Another fishing boat. Okay, another fishing boat. I don't know where to put the fishing boat, though. Kind of want to have a fishing boat. Maybe we put it... We can't put it here. I'm wondering where, like... If we were to get... the fish market. Could we put it here? No. We can't put the fish market here because it needs to have a solid tile. So if we were to get... If we were to put this here, then it blocks off the fish market. Whereas if we put this here, then it would be this one, and this one, and we could have the fish market there. That kind of makes sense to me. Because then we'll get 3 that go to the fish market. So we'll do that. We get our gift. And now it just wants potatoes. Okay, we do this harvest. What? The tractor does everything? I thought it was literally what it was connected to. Automatically harvest connected plants. Oh, that's so good. Oh, the tractor's so good. Okay. We actually don't need these now. Okay, let's just get potatoes out there. So we're probably not going to make too much gold this time around, but I want to collect 13 potatoes. So we're gonna get the potatoes out there. We're just gonna plant all potatoes. We're gonna use up some of our energy to get these potatoes out there. Water you. And then we no longer need pigs. So we'll get some chickens. And fish, fish, fish. Replenish. And we're golden. Okay, we could use this now and maybe bring in a windmill. But, I mean, do we need to bring in the windmill? I mean, we could get the fish market. There we go. And you know what? We will bring in the windmill as well. I don't think it's going to be much use with these, but afterwards it's going to be really good. So what the windmill does is it just speeds up the growing process of all those around it. How does it describe it? Causes all adjacent farm plants to grow faster. So if we create a big loop around this windmill, when we get the, I think it's like the wheat or the flowers, they'll grow much quicker. Well, this patch will grow much quicker anyway. Okay, I think we're good to go. We're on 337 and we need 173 next time round. So the fish market should now sell this for 18. Oh, it does. Okay, pretty good. And then get ready for the tractor to do its work. Nice. Okay, we need 5 more. So we'll get these in here for these. So this will create the eggs. Get rid of you. Then we need 5 more. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's simple. Okay, we'll do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Replenish. Then in the gaps, what we'll do is we'll do tomatoes. And replenish, refill. There we go. Then we get a free tile, and we could get mushroom log, another well, or we could get mountains and have a nice little gold bonus. But I think we take the mushroom log here. And we could put the mushroom log... I guess we could put the mushroom log here. We could just work it along here. Perfect. Okay, everything's done. Let's move to the next day. And get ready. Perfect. Let's get the gift. And it is another log. And we need more pigs. Oh no, we need more pigs. Okay, we're going to get rid of the chickens. We get the pigs in here. And then we go spud, spud, spud. Let's see our big fish here for 18. Then a couple of 8s. Then we pick these. Oh, actually, so even if you connect these of different types, then the tractor works with them as well. Wait, you only really need 1 tractor then, surely. Pick you, water you. Okay. I mean, I think it's just all about tomatoes this time round. We'll water this. Let's get the tomatoes out there. Plant all of these. Do this. Refill. Okay, we've got a free tile. Let's get another fishing boat. And we could get another fishing boat here. Around this fish market. And we're good to go. Get ready. Boom. This one doesn't get done. Free tile is pump farm. Okay, nothing that special there. We'll take the pigs and we'll bring in 3 more pigs. Spuds for the pigs. Pick you. Replenish with the well. Get ourselves back up to 12. Use that. Water these. And then I think, again, we're just on the tomatoes. So we'll get the tomatoes out there. Get these all planted. Nice. Oh, one more. Then we'll hit the pump. Replenish all of this. And then fish, 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 fish. Oh, big dollar with the fish. The fish market's off the coast up here. This is very much the water section of our farm. And then we get a free... We don't need another pump. I don't really need a farmer. So I'm just going to take... I'm going to take the empty. We're going to put it down here. And we'll get that planted. Okay. We're paying 173, but we're at 664. Paid. Okay. 470. We're just covering that already. So that's pretty nice. And get the tractor to go to work. And then we'll also take all of this fish as well. Okay, we're up to 601. Pig, pig, pig. 2 more pigs. Now we have the cows. Don't need another tractor. You know what? We could bring in you. And put this here. Okay. So, I need 2 more pigs. And we're going to bring in a cow. And as always, we feed them potatoes because they absolutely love potatoes. Water this one. And then we're going to get... So we're going to bring in wheat now. So the growth duration is 3 days, but it sells for higher. So we're just going to plow and plant a load of wheat. We'll use you. Let's get this done across. Then we'll take this well. Might as well replenish that. Okay. All the fish done. Everything planted. Nothing else to do. Let's go to the next day. Okay, 2 pigs gives us a gift. And it is 1 stone. Nice. And it's asking us now for 18 potatoes. So we're going to get cows in here. And what do animals like? They like potatoes. Obviously. Fish, 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 fish. I mean, the fish market is gaining us so much dollar. The passive income up here is so nice. Now we just need to water all of these. So we'll water, replenish, water, water, water. Good stuff. Water this as well. And I'm actually going to start planting some potatoes just because I want to get this collected next. We could get another windmill or another tile. I'm actually just going to keep taking tiles here. And we'll put this here. And, oh, not enough. Do this. Okay, we're good. So we've got a couple of potatoes here. We need to collect 18, so we might as well start somewhere. They're not great in terms of yield. That's why I want to kind of get this out of the way and done and dusted. I want the gift. We could just ignore the gifts and we could just run wheat and just gain more gold. But actually building up the gifts and actually buying some, I mean, we could probably pick up something else. I want to get the cheese factory, which is what I'm saving for. So I'm saving this for the cheese factory to go with our cows, which is something that we did not get running in relax mode. I kind of didn't understand it, but I do now, and I want to show you guys. So we're going to skip to the next day. We've got 1 fully grown cow who loves a potato. These guys also like potatoes. We go fish, big fish, 2 small fish, and 1 big fish. And then we'll harvest all of these. Boom. Harvest our 2 potatoes. We'll use our well and harvest the mushrooms. And then we're just going to get potatoes out there. It's kind of wasted with the windmill because they only take a day anyway. But we do need to get it done. So we're going to do this. Water, water, water you. We could replenish these. A little bit of water here. Then we've got 1 more tile and we don't need a pump. We'll take the mushroom log here. I mean, 114, mind. 114, but I think we'll take the mushroom log. And I think this is... Yep, I think everything... I mean, these wells are just fully stocked every single turn thanks to this pump. But we're good to go. Okay, we're up to 16. Up to 9 now. 8. Collect these. Collect these. Okay, the tractor actually does so well. It's so nice. And then, ooh, 3 big fish all around the market and then 2 small ones. And there's some milk. So we'll take the milk for you. And you know what? I think we're going to take another mushroom log. We're going to get the mushroom logs all lined up because if you harvest one, you harvest all of them. And then what we're going to do here is we know what the cows like. The cows love a potato. And we need to, right, so we need 7 more potatoes. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's our potato fields. I want to use as little of the windmill as possible because we're going to put the wheat there. Okay, so we take this. There's our 7 potatoes that we need. Give them some water. Then we'll take you and we're going to plant the wheat down here around the windmill. Not enough. Okay, we're dipping into the extras, the reserves that we've got over here. And then what we'll do is, I mean, we'll replenish this, so we've got loads. Plant these and water these. And then we're good to go. I don't want to click on one of these. If you accidentally click on this, we'll end up selling the cow. And we'll have to go multiple days for it to replenish again. So I don't want to click on this. And then, yeah, I think we're good to go. We're paying the 470. We've got 1,000 though. Okay, 666. That is, well, that's a devilish number right there. Quite literally a devilish number. There's a bakery. Makes cake from adjacent wheat. Ooh, okay. The farm market's pretty nice as well. But let's go. Okay. So we take our milk, which is 9. A lot of small fish. Not a good haul this time round. Harvest and harvest. Then, I mean, we don't need a tractor. We could get another mushroom log. Just get these in a row. Get the gift. Oh, they need 11 pigs. That's not happening. That's not happening. This is where I call it quits up here. You can keep your 11 pigs. That's not going to happen. We're keeping these cows. But I do like the idea of getting a bakery down here. Makes cake with adjacent wheat. Like, we could put it here, and we could have all of these wheat. Let's do it. Okay, let's get this all wheat. Okay, we'll use you. Wait a second. We forgot our cows. They love a spud. Let's get the spuds in. Then we can water these. Let's get everything else wheat. Water. Oh. Water these from the well. Straight from the well. And you can have the well as well. Perfect. Okay. I'm actually going to use this. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Next turn, we can just replenish using the pump. It's better to... I could use this well to then replenish this. But then using that well is just going to be wasted. Whereas next turn, I'll be fine. I'll have 1 energy. I'll have 12 energy. I'll use 1 to replenish all of these. And we'll still have this one available. But we're paying 666 in 3 days' time. And we've got 679. We're only 11 days away. We're only 11 days away. So time is flying by. Okay, so as I said, we're going to replenish here first. So we get our well filled up. 2 big fish. Nice. And then a couple of small ones. Milk, milk, and milk. And you know what we do? We give them the spuds. Then harvest. Okay. You make cake. 28. And 28. Wow, that's a big improvement because I don't think we can take any more because when we clear these, it's 12. But if you click on this, you're making 28 from it. So this really enhances the wheat. So we need to keep this little section all wheat. So let's get some wheat out there. Water, water. Then we need to take you. Water these. Get those planted and watered. And then we'll do this. We can't replenish, we've already used it. But we can get some wheat down. There we go. We've got a free tile. Oh, something that waters itself, or we can get a ranch. You know what? Watering yourself seems really nice. If we put that in here. We'll put that here. These 3 and these 2 will just get watered themselves. That's a big help. That is a big help. Okay. So we'll harvest these, and you'll notice they're already watered. These 3, and this one isn't. You can see the difference in color. We'll take the milk, and then we go fish, 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 fish. Good haul at the top with the fish. And then we've got 1 cake that we can make of 28. And then, well, we know what the cows like, don't we? They love a potato. Replenish you. Use. Then we water these. We fill these with mushrooms. Water mushroom. Water, water. Use another well. Water these. Oh, that was close. I nearly put a potato, but we need wheat in there, and we can put wheat in there. Okay, get a free tile. Now, we could get another water tile. We could place it here, and I would actually water these 3. Or we could get a farmer. Or we could spend 28. I mean, pays 1 coin to work, and it uses our... We've not got an energy problem, so we don't need the farmers. Like, the farmers really help out if you have a problem with your energy usage, because you can use your gold to farm the land using the farmers. But honestly, like, we're pretty good up here. We've got a nice little well system. We've got the pump working, so we don't need to waste anything on a farmer. The incubator, we're waiting for the cheese factory, and we're going to place the cheese factory here. So I don't really want the incubators. So that either leaves us taking a water tile, which we could do here, to be fair, or a empty tile, which we could put in, say, here or up here. And it's going to cost us 28, but immediately if we put wheat on it, we're going to get 28 back. So you know what? We're going to take an empty tile. We're going to put it down here, and we're going to put some wheat on it. Do this, replenish. Oh, we've already done it, so we can't. But that's fine. And then I think we're good. Everything's watered there. Everything's watered here. Let's go. Okay, so we're paying 666 today. We have got enough to do that. We'll get the farmer to get to work for us. Takes all of those and all of these for us. We take the milk. Fish, 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 fish. Luckily, that doesn't actually use the energy. The fish doesn't use any energy. Oh, I've just realized. If we use the farmer and we don't click the bakery. Oh, see, that was a big mistake. I actually just wasted a load of gold. If we click one of these in here, then, or any of these first, then it's going to clear our bakery. So we have to do bakery first. There is a lesson learned right there. Thankfully, it's not going to cost us. I think we're pretty good. But there is a lesson to be learned. There is a lesson learned. So we're going to get the wheat in here. I'll take you, refill. Get this all watered. Wait, before I do anything, let's make sure these are potatoes. Last thing we want to do is put wheat there. Let's get some wheat down here. We'll take you. Yeah, I think we just wheat everything. Mushroom, mushroom, mushroom. And then we'll use this. Okay. We've got 1 free tile. And you know what? I'm going to bring in a tree, and we're going to get another wheat section here. Because we could now get a ranch using the 2 wood. We could bring in a ranch. We could bring in another mushroom log. In fact, why not? Get these connected. In fact, we could bring in another mushroom log. There we go. Get that watered. This is a little mushroom forest over here. All connected to this water, so they're all completely watered. Then we've got our bakery down here, and the windmill just kind of speeding up the process of some. our ranch with our potatoes up here. We can't use this again, we've already used it. And then we've got the fishing village at the top. It's all coming together. Let's pay the 666, the devilish number. Pay 1,109. This is the first time that we aren't close to it. This is the first big jump for us. We've unlocked the building and we have unlocked the cheese factory, which unfortunately we cannot buy right now. I'm hoping we get lucky and we find it as a tile. Oh, we don't. That would have been so nice if we did. Okay. We take the milk. Fish. I think we bring in another fishing village. Another fishing boat. So we'll get the fishing boats up here. Okay. We won't make the mistake again. We're not going to click one of these. We're going to take the cake. Then we'll harvest all of these. Next up is to bring in the potatoes. Replenish. Take. Okay, potatoes are in. Now it's time to water all of our wheat. We'll take you. Get that watered. And then we can plant mushrooms. And then I think we're pretty much done. 5 wells is actually probably the perfect amount here. 3 that get replenished, and then the two kind of reserves just in case. But we're at 919. Let's go to the next day, and we should have a big bakery day now. So we know what we need to do. Do this first and make sure they're all done. Then the farmer gets to work on these. Get some fish in here. Okay, we're already over what we need to do. The amount of gold that we're generating each turn is pretty nice. Cheese factory, let's go. We can actually do it now as well. Okay, so we take all of the milk. Oh, that's so good. Okay, so the bakery and the cheese factory work very similar in that you have to put them next to their adjacent tiles that they feed from, and then you actually have to click them for it to work. Because in a previous run that I did offline, I actually thought they just automatically did it, but you actually have to click them to use the resources around them. We've been doing it with the bakery, but you just saw it there with the cheese factory, and you'll see it again. But first we do potatoes. We'll replenish these, and we'll hit this. Now we get the wheat in. So let's plow these fields, get the wheat planted. We need water. Get all of these watered. And then we need to use you again. Get all the mushrooms planted. And you have to get everything done for you. And then we're good. I think everything is sorted. We don't want to sell the cows. We want them to produce milk that we can turn into cheese. But we move on to the next day. Okay. This is going to be so nice. We've got both cheese. So we're at so we're at 1,265. So that's 56. That's 112 just from the bakery. That's 148. So that's, what's that, like 170? That's 160, sorry. So there's 184 just from the bakery and the cheese factory alone. Then we get some fish up here, which is pretty nice. It's been passive the whole time for us. We'll replenish our wells. The farmer will collect up all of our mushrooms, and actually the farmer will collect up the rest of our wheat as well. Okay, now we're back to the spuds. Get the spuds laid down. Replenish our energy, and we're back to wheat. Let's get the wheat out there. Okay, let's get this in here, another one of you. Then the mushrooms planted. And let's see what our free tile is. Oh, the farm market doubles the value of adjacent farm plants. Okay, we should probably have done this before. But we could put that here and it doubles the value of our mushrooms. Or we could put it over here. Although the bakery's doing this. Let's put it here. So all of these mushrooms are going to be double the value. To be fair, we should have played that first. You should probably always look to see what your tile is. So let's go to the next one, and we're going to make sure we do that this time. Okay, we'll replenish our well, and we'll see what our tile is. So we've got the bakery, we've got an ore. Now, do we need a bakery? We could get a bakery this side as well. because this bakery's working these. We could get a bakery over here. But honestly, I think I'm just going to take the ore rock and we're going to get this down here. And we're going to complete the bakery section. Let's do this. Make sure we use up all the milk. Fish, 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 fish. Nice. All of the mushrooms. Now watch, these mushrooms will be more than these ones. 30 and then 15. Pretty good. And then we'll collect those. Okay, we're at 2,000. Oh, wow. The numbers have just flown up. What's that? In 3 days, we managed to gain over like 1,100. Okay, back to the spuds. Double tap, bring you in. Water these. Plant the mushrooms. And then we want to get the wheat down over here. Take you. Okay, I think we're looking pretty good. Don't think there's anything else that we need to do here. Pay the 1,100. Okay, this is essentially the final 4 days before we have the mansion available to us. Now, in order for us to get the mansion, we actually have to have, I think it's 2 wood and 2 stone. So we're going to start saving for those now. So when it comes to picking up our free tile, we're going to look for wood and stone. In the meantime, we've got a herb pot, but I don't want to use any of the woods and the stones here. Okay, bakery. In fact, we should look at our free tile first. No wood and stone. An empty free tile, which we'll use, and we'll put that here. Cheese factory. And we can do fish, fish, fish. Oh, a lot of small fish. And 1 big shark at the top. Replenish our water. And then what we'll do is we do the spuds. Get the potatoes in for the cows. We can water this. Ooh. Water these. Harvest you. Actually, that could have been flowers. Okay, I need to think about this a little bit. Let's replenish all of these. And then what we can do is we can bring in flowers here. Because these are actually slightly better than the wheat. It takes them 2 days and they sell for 13, whereas wheat is 3 days for 12. So anywhere that's not like a bakery tile. So this is a bakery. These are all bakery tiles, so we need to use these for wheat. This could have been a flower. Just kind of thinking about that for future. This could be a flower. Water these up. And then we're good. I think everything is good to go. Okay, so cheese, cheese, cheese. Fish, 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 fish. Lots of cake. Oh, look at all that cake. Oh, it's making me hungry. And we need... No, we needed wood or... I'll tell you what, let's bring some mountains in. Let's bring... There's be a mountain range over here on the right-hand side. We get 180 injection of gold right there. And you can harvest all of these. Harvest these. Harvest these. Okay, we're at 2,000. 2,000, but we still need some wood and some stone. So we're going to keep this going. We need the bakery. Wait, no. First up, let's not forget. Potato, potatoes. Okay, potatoes are in. Then let's get the wheat sorted around the bakery. Okay, wheat sorted around the bakery. Now, these could be flowers here. So these are flowers. Water you. Mushrooms are in. Water this. And then here what we could have is we could have flowers here as well. They don't necessarily have to be anything else. So we could get flowers in here. So let's use you. Nice. So we've got flower corner down here, flower corner up here, which will connect to this one. And then we've got one little flower bed down here, but we could build this out. So whenever we pick up any stones and wood, we'll put it down here. Okay, day 31. Our free tile is, I mean, cheese factory and the pump. I mean, we're going to build out a bit of a mountain range over here. We'll get the free gold. So cheese, we'll take you, take a bit of cake. We'll take these flowers, and then these, which is pretty nice. And then, okay, replenish, collect up all of our fish. And first things first is the potatoes. They're in. Next up, we want to make sure the wheat is around the bakery. These can be flowers here. And then this is watering the flowers here. Get the mushrooms in. And then lastly is a little flower section down here. We're slowly getting through these wells. I mean, is it worth it to take this well just to do this down here? Probably. We're going to do it anyway. Okay, that's everything done. We're going to be paying 1,352 tomorrow, but we have 2,500. So we're pretty good. We're sitting pretty nice here. Okay. Oh, it's a mushroom log. How do we get wood and stone? That's what I want to know. Okay, so we can bring in another mushroom log. We'll put it here. We need to collect. Maybe we have to start collecting pigs. Maybe we have to ditch the... Maybe we have to ditch the cheese factory and start collecting, because that's the only way. We're not hitting any of the wood and stone. So I think that's what we're going to have to start doing. So we're going to use our cheese factory, and we're going to bake some cakes. We're going to take all of these, which is really nice, and then all of these, which is pretty nice. Wish it did the fish for me. More quality of life than anything else. Replenish these. Now, this is interesting because we actually only have these 3 available to us. I'm going to sell the cows. Do I want to sell the cows? Probably not. Let's get these watered because these are pretty good for us. Then this is also pretty nice for us here, just because it sells more with this. We want to get... I'm going to do this. I am going to do it. We're going to bring pigs in. We're going to start collecting these. I think this is the only way I'm going to be able to collect the wood and the stone. So we're going to start ticking these off. The cheese factory becomes redundant. So we're going to get these in. Okay. Now it's the flowers, but we don't have a huge amount available to us. So we'll do as much as we can. And we actually going to have to... We could put some mushrooms there. In fact, we should have put mushrooms there because it's not connecting. We definitely should have put it there. That's going to actually be one additional harvest, which is a little frustrating. But this is all we can do because we can't actually... It's already been used. We can't actually do anything up there. So we're going to pay the one... I mean, it's getting pricey now. We're up to 2,374. Okay. So pig. We're gonna just blast these pigs out here. All rock, that's good. That's what we need. So let's put you here. That gives us another stone. So we now need 2 wood. That is all we need. You do the cake. Okay, spuds are in. So the pigs are sorted. Let's pick up the fish. Collect the flowers. We want to sort... Not enough, okay. We want to make sure that the wheat is ready to go. Because we do love a cake. Collect up all the mushrooms and you. Plant these. And we want to make sure these are planted as well. So we do this. We've already used this once. Make sure you're good to go. Put these in. And then... I mean, this is all flowers. And we've got 1 space here not being used. Like, we could bring in another well into rotation, but I don't think we need to right now. We're pretty much at payment, but it's getting closer. It is getting closer. What else have we unlocked here? Okay, so we've unlocked the mansion, but we need 2 wood. So we've unlocked the mansion, but we need the 2 wood. So let's go forward, and let's hopefully... get some wood. We don't get any wood. We do get a well, though. I actually think I'm going to take this. Oh, we should have put it here. Ah, oh, damn it. I should have put it here. Why did I not put it here? Because then it would have just replenished from the pump. I forgot about the pump. I'm not going to lie. Okay, so we take these. Pig, pig, pig. We get the spuds in. And then we do cake next. Make sure the wheat is planted. Okay, wheat is planted. Then we move on to mushrooms. It's so satisfying to see. Take you, put this. Then water these two. Then now we've got these flowers. Water. And we'll do this. And lastly, we'll just take all of our fish. Okay. That is everything. We're good to go. Okay, pig, pig, pig. Please be wood. Ah, yes, we got wood. Nice. We bring that in straight away. And we go pig. Because these pigs may actually get us over the line. And with that, we'll bring in the spuds. Next up is cake. Then we'll do mushrooms and flowers. Then make sure all the wheat is ready to go. We'll make sure these flowers are done. Chop this down. Oh. Flowers, flowers, flowers. Mushrooms. We want to make sure these, because this is generating double here. So we want to make sure these are good. We want to make sure this is good. This needs to be watered. Might as well put these in. And fish, 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 fish. A lot of space not being used here. This is where the extra well would have been nice, because it would have given us... Actually, probably would have got this. But this is fine. I think we should be okay. We're well over what we need to pay tomorrow. We need to collect 2 pigs. I'm hoping this is wood, and then we can build the mansion, and we are there. So let's go to... I mean, we could plow. Let's go to the next day. It's a stone. No, it's a stone. Okay, and actually, making cake does not collect wheat. But we get another tree. We get another tree. That is just what we needed. So we can put this tree here. And what we can do with that is we can chop it. And we can build the mansion right here. I mean, we could have the mansion over here next to the cheese factory. No, we're going to put it right here. And you know what? I'm not actually going to... I want to see everything flourishing. So I'm going to try and get it so that everything is in full bloom. So let's see if we can get that. We'll take the pig. So we'll get the wheat going first. Take you. And harvest all of this. Water these. Take this. Get these planted. Then we want all of the... I mean, we could get some cows in here. Why not? Some potatoes. Already used. Then this is flowers. Let's pick up all of our fish. Okay. We've got one space down here that we will do next time. But my aim is to try and... Wait, we can actually do that. My aim is to get it... Oh, not enough. My aim is to get everything kind of blooming to finish off the round. So we're gonna pay our rent. We're on day 36. We actually unlock another building. What did we unlock? The flower shop produces bouquets from adjacent flowers. I bet that's insane. But we're not going to do that this time round. We're not going to do that this time round. We're going to go to the next day. And look at that. It's not quite in full bloom. We'll go one more day. I might go one more day. We could get another... We can get another mushroom log in here. Let's do this. Let's water you. So we want to leave all of this. This is for the thumbnail. Not gonna lie. This is for the thumbnail. In fact, these cows are just ruining this little section. But we'll get the spuds in there for them. I know how much they enjoy it. And so we're going to leave all of these. We'll take the fish for now because they will replenish next turn. And already used. Okay, good. Let's go to the next day. Okay, did I not water this? These are a few more days. How is this working? So let's bring this in here. We'll take the fish. We'll get another tile. We'll get another fishing boat. Why not? Let's get this up here. Okay, is everything watered now? Have I missed anything? I don't think I have. So we're going to go one more day. There it is. Everything in full bloom. We'll do this as well. There we go. Look at that. And to finish things off, we'll hit the mansion and we'll finish the game. Congratulations, you successfully own this island. And that is challenge mode complete. Now, hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, let me know down in the comments and maybe we'll take on boss mode. Hopefully this one was a bit more informative than the last one. I did still make a couple of mistakes. It is easy to make them. Think about your placements and that will make a difference. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. If you did, maybe like and subscribe. But thank you so much for watching and I'll catch you in the next one.